Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today is another new character episode and a pretty important one because we're going for our first exotic sword. Now, if you've done an exotic sword quest in Destiny 1, then you know that it's a pretty lengthy and tedious quest, which is why I put it off so long in this series. But I decided I didn't want to go without Dark Drinker another minute longer, so we went ahead and started the ultimate grind. If you enjoy this video, be sure to drop a like on it and subscribe if you haven't already for more Destiny content on the channel. But without further ado, let's get right into the exotic quest. So to access this quest, you do need to do a few different things. You need to complete the Taken King campaign and complete the Dread Patrol quest line. We've done both of those already, so we're starting off with the first step to acquire our legendary sword, which we will need to acquire our exotic sword. First, Lord Shaxx sends us to the Dreadnought in need of 25 Hadium Flakes, and these are found by looting chests around the Dreadnought, and they have a rare chance to contain Hadium Flakes. It didn't take too long, but eventually I did grow tired of running the loop, per se, just hoping for Hadium Flakes in the chests, and probably 75 chests later, we finished that up and acquired our legendary sword from Shaxx, who in turn told us to go kill 50 Majors and 25 Guardians in the Crucible. Now, the 50 Majors wasn't anything too awful. This little spot on the Cosmodrome came in clutch as usual, but the Guardian kills in the Crucible, now that was a little bit tricky. Luckily, the week I started this quest, Mayhem Clash happened to be the weekly Crucible activity, which made this step a little less painful. After our many Crucible matches, the next step was to head to the Dreadnought and kill Ekthar, Sword of Oryx. So we loaded up the Dread Patrol and made our way to the Founts, where we need to kill 3 of the Warden Knights within 10 seconds of each other. Our Golden Gun made quick work of these guys. Didn't quite mean to kill that guy, so we better hurry up. 1 and 2, just like that. All the Knights are down. So much easier these days compared to when Taken King launched. Now we can make our way towards Ekthar, and Ekthar is actually a pretty cool enemy, and I'll tell you why. Ekthar is a unique knight in that he has 5 eyes that are white, rather than 3 eyes that are green. Ekthar is one of Oryx's closest high-ranking allies, and is actually in a few cutscenes with Oryx.
Belong to you. The rest await extermination. No. Gather them. I will take them all.
I gotta say that his inclusion in this quest, rather than just being some random no-name knight, is really cool, especially when seeing him in the cutscenes during the campaign. The fight was not anything too crazy with Ekthar. Despite his shield only being droppable with sword damage, he went down pretty quick. After killing Ekthar is probably the worst step in the entire quest. Collect rare materials, and because we're going for Dark Drinker, get void ability kills. This meant we needed to go to Mars and pull Relic Iron in hopes of receiving the rare materials, and oh my goodness guys, I forgot how long this took. I spent quite a few hours pulling Relic Iron on Mars, getting void ability kills along the way, and after what felt like forever, we finally moved on to the last step. Well, almost. We actually had to wait till Arms Day to trigger the next step, which was Wednesday, so we went ahead and waited.
3 days later.
And finally, we made it to the last step, sealing the blade. This is a unique version of the Darkblade Strike, which has 3 Warden Knights at the end in the final boss room. What you need to do is kill your correct Warden within 30 seconds before you kill Alakul. Now, I loaded up this strike solo and got a ways into it when I had 2 guys join, and at first I was a little bit happy to have help, but then I thought that these dudes might screw up the final fight because they might not be going for the same sword as me. And that's pretty much exactly what happened. They killed all the Wardens almost right away, which I would guess they don't even know what they were doing if they did that, and I had to load it up again. I joined up on 2 guys in progress who were near the end, and I thought, well, maybe I'll get lucky with these guys, but again, they kind of screwed it up and killed my target Warden pretty fast as well. My final attempt, I joined up on a guy who was right at the boss alone, and I messaged him that I needed the Void Warden. As fate would have it, so did he, and so both of us were able to work together, kill the Warden, and kill Akul together. Alright, we've got him pretty low here. Yeah, he's charging the foes now. So we just gotta get... Where is the guy, man? Where's the void guy? Where are you, bro? Once we find him, holy shit. Once we find the void bro, then we're in good shape. And that is the solar bro. Excuse me, Thrall. Where's the void? There's the void bro. Alright. All cool's on my ass. Alright, and he just teleported. We're going to wait on this guy. Let's keep his shields down. This is the moment, guys. Alright, get him! Get him! Yes, dude! Woo, we got it. Dwell Ekthar, you're a legend. We headed back to the tower to claim our exotic sword, Dark Drinker, still one of my favorite exotic swords to date. It recently had a similar legendary introduction in Destiny 2 with the Falling Guillotine, but the OG Dark Drinker is my personal favorite. It looks great and the DPS is insane. I remember it used to be the DPS king for a little while in year 3 on Axis. I don't know what it is, guys. Dark Drinker is about the only exotic sword you need. I don't think I'll ever go for the other exotic swords after this one because even though I had all 3 on my account, again, I only ever used Dark Drinker, to be honest. It was a serious grind for this sword and not one that I'm keen on doing again for the others. So for now, I'm just going to hang on to the Dark Drinker and maybe one day we'll go for the other 2 swords. Also, before I wrap up this video, I just wanted to say thank you so much for 25,000 subscribers here on YouTube. It's a pretty crazy milestone for me, and I appreciate the continued support for my videos and content here on YouTube. Let me know what you'd like to see from me content-wise moving forward, and leave a like on the video if you did enjoy, and I will see you all next time.